Let's now multiply a monomial by a polynomial. So suppose I start with 3x squared, and I multiply that by 6x cubed minus 2x squared plus 5x minus 2. If I do this, then I do just like we have always done before. To get rid of the parentheses, we distribute. So we get a 3x squared times 6x cubed plus 3x squared times a minus 2x squared plus 3x squared times 5x plus 3x squared times 2. And now we just multiply the individual monomials by their monomials. 3 times 6 is 18. X squared times x to the cubed is x to the 5th. 3 times minus 2 becomes minus 6. X squared times x squared is x to the 4th. 3x squared times 5x is 15x cubed. And 3x squared times 2 is plus 6x squared, except it's not because I missed a minus sign, so it's really minus 6x squared. Always go back through and double check your signs, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, so we know that we did it correctly. Well, what about, so there's our answer, what if we change it? What if I have a negative 2b squared times 3a squared b minus 4ab squared plus 5ab minus 6a plus 2. We do the same thing, and we can shortcut this a little bit just by remembering we're always multiplying negative 2b squared times each piece. So negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. There's no more a's, so the a squared stays, but the b squared times b becomes b cubed. A negative times a negative is a positive. 2 times 4 is 8. A, b squared times b squared becomes b to the 5th. Negative 2 times 5 is negative 10. A, b squared times b is b cubed. Negative 2 times negative 6 is positive 12a b squared. And negative 2 times positive 2 is negative 4b squared. And this as a whole gives us our answer. One final point to consider. I don't have to put my monomial on the back. It can go just as easily on the front. That doesn't change anything. It just means that we need to be careful that now we're distributing from right to left, but we still write in the order it shows up in the polynomial. So 5 times 1 is 5, x times x cubed is x to the 4th, y cubed times y squared is y to the 5th, z squared times z to the 5th is z to the 7th, minus 2 times 5 is 10, x squared times x cubed is x to the 5th, y times y squared is y cubed, and z times z to the 5th is z to the 6th. So even though my monomial is second, I still distribute it the same.